Have you ever pondered the paradoxical impact of dictatorship on a country's development? Today, we delve into the intriguing tale of António Oliveira Salazar and his Estado Novo, a period etched in the annals of Portugal's history. In the aftermath of the First Portuguese Republic, the year 1933 marked the genesis of a new era, the Estado Novo, or the New State. At the helm was António Salazar, a man who would go on to shape Portugal's destiny for decades to come. A professor of economics, Salazar leveraged his knowledge to stabilize a country reeling from financial chaos. Yet beneath this veneer of stability, a repressive dictatorship was taking root. As Salazar tightened his grip on power, the secret police force, PIDE, emerged as an instrument of fear and control. Under the guise of national security, PIDE had carte blanche to surveil, censor, and suppress any form of dissidence. The social pressure was palpable. Portugal, once a beacon of exploration and discovery, now found itself isolated from the world, its cultural and social development stunted. The 1960s brought a new challenge, the colonial wars, or ultramar as they were known. As Portugal struggled to maintain its colonial rule across Africa, it plunged itself into a protracted and costly conflict. The strain on the nation was immense, yet Salazar remained resolute. In a world at war, Salazar played a deft hand, managing to keep Portugal out of the Second World War. His policies, while oppressive, brought an uncomfortable stability to Portugal. It was a delicate balance, a dance on the edge of a knife. Irony, however, has a way of punctuating history. In 1970, Salazar, the man who held Portugal's fate in his hands, fell from a chair. The resulting brain damage marked the end of his rule, a stark contrast to the iron-fisted reign he had led. He was replaced by Marcelo Caetano in 1968, a transition that would only serve as a placeholder in history. The true turning point came in 1974, with the Carnation Revolution. The peaceful uprising marked the end of the dictatorship and the dawn of a new era. The Estado Novo crumbled, the people of Portugal reclaiming their freedom. In summary, the Estado Novo under Salazar was a period of paradoxical development for Portugal. While Salazar stabilized the country's economy and managed to keep it out of global conflicts, his repressive regime stifled cultural and social growth. The dictatorship subjected the populace to widespread surveillance and censorship while embroiling the nation in costly colonial wars. Yet it was the peaceful Carnation Revolution of 1974 that finally brought an end to this era. The tale of Salazar's rule is a stark reminder of the complex relationship between power, control, and a nation's development. It is a chapter in Portugal's history that continues to influence its present and will undoubtedly shape its future.